All right, night number 5 of our Runenberg what if we did potion stuff and also made some suboptimal blood mages and just saw what happened. Really should have gotten ourselves going here. Let's see. So if we run to like here, can we... You have volatile, so we can toss this out and... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This Ripper is not going to know what hit it. Oops. That was not the intention. Okay, well, this guy is 100%, 180% debuffed. All right, spiky counter. So it begins. This poor guy. Swing and a miss. Great axe. Gotta love it. This is one of the problems that we're facing here is that the gauntlet user doesn't really have the survivability to do everything that I want them to. Looks like the density of attacks that we want to get off is going to be more like coming over here. So I will hop over here. And okay. Then you can probably just back up a bit. We'll do the damage potion next turn, I think. Now, are you going to be... If you move to here, you could shoot us here, I guess. So I will do that. Great Axe hits like a truck if it's going to hit. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm not the biggest proponent of the Great Axe. It's never knocked my socks off. Okay, so over here, I think you're going to help out spread some contagion. Okay, then you... Oh, so you're not in yet. Okay, let's do it this way then. And then can't quite get shots off at them. Mobility still remains like the biggest, I think, problem. You're at 90% damage down, 90% resistance. zap you. Then you can do that one. You're gonna have an easy-ish time, I think, with this. Let's give you a damage up potion. And then we'll do this guy first. Okay. And if we run a little bit this way, we can at least get this. Okay, looks good. Yeah, looks good. Do you remember that leap is more efficient than moving? Moving for purpose. Yes. The only issue with leap is finding a target. Ooh, don't hit them. You stop right there. Don't do that. Whoops. These harpies, I tell ya, they hit like a freaking truck sometimes. Yes, you can leap into a tile without, but you're spending an AP and not killing anything if you do that. That's my point. I generally don't like to waste actions on that type of stuff if I don't have to. Let's see. I don't know about... Do I have anything here? That's okay, but it's not great. I think the best we can do is the 2 there. Alright. Yeah, I try not to spend AP on move unless I absolutely have to. That's my thinking. Like, it's like, I get that it is a more efficient way to go about it, but... Zap those 2. Now, you look like you're about to do some work there. How scary is this Ripper? Not terribly scary. Oh yeah, I did want to move you around the corner and get some of that going. But yeah, something that would make potions stronger would make a big difference. If I move out this way and I just detonate this... Oh, it didn't kill either of them? Wow, that was a huge waste then. We got absolutely outclassed here on this corner. This is awful. See, to get a snap, we need 2. That didn't even get 2 kills? Jeez. Felt like that should have done more. Now, unfortunately, because of this corpse pile, I can't charge in to get these 2. And because of the orthogonal nature of leap, I don't have a great option for getting over there either. Let's even get everybody. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do that. This guy may shoot the wrong person, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, this Lancer I probably should have done some work on. What are your thoughts on a perk for potions that is effectively the same as potent toxins, plus 100% effect, minus 1/2 uses? In that form, it sounds a little weak, if I'm being honest. Like, that does not sound particularly strong to me. Oh, please don't propagate to my hero. Thank you. All right, almost zapped my friendo here. Now, I can't help but notice that I think my this Ripper that showed up is misty, making things a little awkward. Now I do have an action pot. And that. Now are you going to be able to do all the stuff you have to do over here? Who did we give more action points to? You? That was a good choice. Can I get a... I don't really want to move to there. It's unfortunate. No, we already have sadism triggered. I wanted to spread the debuff, but... I do have an action pot. I'll toss it here, I guess. Should be getting our contagions out over here. That's one thing that I am slacking on. Wrong person for you to target. We did eke under the panic threshold. We're not yet in 2. I don't think we're going to be able to reverse course quite as much as we want to here, though. Wow, that's really not killing any of the people behind. All right, I'll try that. And then... Okay, now you want to move forward 1 before you do this. Let's not friendly fire ourselves if we don't need to. We don't need to friendly fire ourselves. I have no points to prove here. There we go. Oh, my corner wall. Oopsie. There we go. Perk idea. Mobile distillery. Every N kills regenerate a use for a random potion in the hero's inventory. Could be the 4th tier or higher, since that would be too strong with the AP potions. Ooh. Yes, I really like that, Rod. I agree, Tim. That is an exceptionally cool perk idea. Can't get around to this guy. Oh, is that really going to be... Is that going to be the difference maker? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, you have no movement. So that was a bad. So now we're going to have to transfer too. Potentially still worth. Money. I missed some panic. This guy. No. Would 1 AP on you make any difference? You can't leap. Well, 2 AP you could leap and then hit. Do you have a 1-point hit? Hold on. You could leap, but then no, you don't have anything 1 AP except for a punch. Do you think we kill this guy with a punch? 163, we'd have to crit it. Well, we're gonna try it anyways. Because he who dares wins. Wait, there's a blocker. Why can't I jump to here? What's going on here with leap? This certainly looks like a tile I should be able to land on. Sounds like something that would need to have a max triggers per turn. Otherwise, it would need a higher requirement for kills, or it would just let you go infinite. For every N kills... Yeah, I mean, the N could be pretty high. So I can jump to here. But if I run to here, I can't jump to here? Because this is the tile that I would need to land on? It's so confusing to me. See, like, because it's targeting the target of this, and so this orange then needs to go to this tile. Ugh. All right, is there any other way? I can't do this. Do we have anything else? Okay, we have one more transfer on you. So if I move you to here, you're now out of line of sight for transfer. We don't have any movement here. Okay, so we transfer first, even though this wastes movement. I don't think there's any way that we can do better. Yeah, because yeah, if I don't transfer now, we're out of luck. Okay, so we transfer now. Then now we have 3 AP to work with. If I do this, then I can walk 2 and leap, and I think we still get it. Ta-da! Perk idea, eyes in the back of your head. The first time you would be hitting around By friendly propagation damage, the path will divert in a new direction. I mean, that is hilarious. Oh, and I still took the panic anyways. I go to all that effort. What do I get? Nothing. Bupkis, I tell ya. That's annoying. And that right there is why I don't like the Great Axe very much. It just doesn't perform the way I wish it would. It's always just awkward. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it's really hard to find lines of people. Later, Sam. See you in a bit. This gauntlet user is also on the extreme struggle bus. That didn't help. All right. No, you've already taken your turn. All right. We're all out of goodness, and we got a long way to go. So, Panic City, here we come. Yeah. Nothing really to do there, I don't think. Time to bust out the Blaze clutch. I think, so the things that are happening here. Mateo is not popping off. They're pretty lackluster at the moment. These axes, I think, are dragging us down horrifically. Yeah, I think those are my main complaints. Hey, Strix, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is what I'm talking about. Like, that's wildly unimpressive. Let's see. And now, I guess I probably need to send some transfers over this way so that this guy can at least finish that guy up. Snell Shell, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Great, our hunters aren't moving. Time to switch Great Axe to Great Sword. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Only took 4 AP to kill those two kindled. NBD. We should jump over. I'm gonna lure these guys in. because why not? My favorite wall? You're going to shoot my favorite wall. Alright, time for the Revenge of the Alchemist. What if it, oh, forgot one important thing about potions. Also have a limit on uses per turn. Yeah, that could be, or you could do that it only restores a potion when the potion is at 0. Like add 1 charge to a potion that is fully used up. That could be interesting, and maybe have it only be able to proc once per turn. That could still be interesting. A lot of gear for us to weed through tonight. Everybody got a level. That's always nice. Our bodybuilder could get some more healing received, but that doesn't really do much for us. You have to remember that you can't really do conditional statements in the XML files yet, but yes, you are correct. Right now I'm not thinking about yeah, to be clear, like I'm not brainstorming something that we could mod in necessarily. I'm really just thinking about what would be cool. Teo, what's your skill range right now? 4, yeah. Okay. Don't Panic might be better. Yeah, I think for us right now, I think Don't Panic is the better pick. I should have went back for Runic Gift, though, probably. Then Nico, the Potion Thrower, is going to get Blessing. Nico, the Potion Thrower, is getting some pretty solid level ups. You're our hedgehog. You're a sadist hedgehog. Shh. Quick question. Have you guys done any modding for the game? When you did the movement challenge, I wasn't sure if you artificially set each person. Yes. So Kassas, we've been modding for a while. There's actually a video on my channel that where I go over the tools that you need to mod and what you need to be doing. Like what the tricks are, etc. The tools, where the files live, etc., etc. So that would be a great place to start if you're interested at all. I think Illustrious might have just shared it, but yeah, I go through kind of a step by step and make it pretty straightforward. How did I miss an elite corpse pile? Do we have 2 elite corpse piles? All right, well I guess we're gonna be protecting this corpse pile until tomorrow night. How did it freaking spawn directly on the tile that I like standing on? That's annoying. He just wanted the simple alchemist life, but it's the story of Rambo. Look at this, 17 crit, 12 damage, accuracy, physical. These commander's boots are off the charts good. Don't mind the Ronin scarf. Short bow is not happening. Missing that elite corpse, though. I must have been asleep at the wheel. Poison reliability, crit, healing for minus a move. This is pretty decent. Helps with the Kindles. That is the most I've seen as a single stat line. I've seen more as like a combined between 2. But yeah, that is a lot. Spiked Greaves are awfully good. This just sells well. Offhand crossbow with accuracy is pretty darn good. The nasal helm, though, is also pretty good. There are 3 tiers of affixes. As you said, they can combine into one when rolled. Yep. That's why that happened the way that happened. It's just, that is surprising for a single line to go that high. Steel Greaves are pretty decent. I think I'll grab those. Someone might use them. But yeah, the item can have crit, and then your affixes can roll crit multiple times. And that's what happened, and that's why they stacked up. A sword in place of a great axe could be interesting. Better gauntlet is good. Two-handed sword. -5 crit is not great. The Wisdom Amulet is not terrible here. This just sells for a lot. Not interested in minus crit stuff. 62 is fine. Okay. Protecting this, this is going to be a challenge. Especially, do we definitely have hunters on this night? I think we do. So let's see. Stuff we're probably not keeping. Smith's Anvil is pretty good for one of our friendos. We'll grab that for sure. 20% chance of hunters. Okay. Swap that for that, just to give Mateo a little more movement. I think that's good. The heavy crystal I wanted to put on one of our blood mages. You're our hedgehog, so you can have some new pants. Gauntlet upgrade goes here. Wisdom amulet. I mean, it's better than the troll blood amulet, even with the skill range on it, I think. So we'll do that. This is selling. This is selling. Maybe build wooden walls around it to protect. I'm worried about bounty hunters more than anything. That to me is the biggest risk factor. So I liked this for who? Which of our bounty hunters is more? You have 27 resist. You have 15. All right, I'll give you the resist there. Then you have too much accuracy. Now the commander's boots were insane. And I'm gonna put them here, which is not probably the strongest place for them, but. And then our alchemist. Sure. Put that there, and then. Okay, we'll sell all this stuff. And then we'll figure out if we're. What, if anything, we're swapping in. Smith's Anvil was kind of interesting. Do we have a blood mage who that would be exciting on? We just gave you an AP. We just gave you that. One of you, neither of you have runic gift, so. I don't know that Smith's Anvil plays well here. High range and annoying damage is indeed the best description, Strix. They target your hero that is the furthest away from them, and poke them down quite annoyingly. And they also debuff block, which is similarly annoying. All right, I'm gonna take this spear. And we're gonna, I'm gonna stick with an axe, but I'm not gonna go with 2 axes. Wait, which one took the, did someone get 2 multi-hit, or did I not take them? Yeah, you have 1 multi-hit. I think I didn't take the second multi-hit. I probably should have, but. Teleportation scrolls are good to pick up. Moving wall scrolls are good to pick up. What shortcuts do you use that you find helpful? I noticed that you have a shortcut for corpse destruction and selling items. So selling items, I just double click. X brings up construction. So I use X and Z. I use Z for bringing up structures, X for bringing up construction, C for bringing up characters. And that's pretty much all the stuff that I use with any regularity. I'm not a super hotkey person, but for destroying corpses, after you press X and click demolish, you can just click and hold to rapidly destroy things. So that's what I'm doing. Fortress Master, Hardy Har Har game, thank you. Do you want another hero? Might be a good turn for another hero. We could get Varla the Trader, or we could get... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We have a hero, an energetic hero with no body armor. If they have Show Me Your Muscles, this hero will be a legend. Fingers crossed. Yes! Nice. So we take a look at our muscles and it disables the body armor slot, which is already disabled. Which is amazing. What do we want this hero to be? And an AP on the first level? Oh my gosh, really? Oh yeah, they are. Wow. That's a lot of AP, although we're going to be dropping the crystal amulet. So that will take us back down a peg. Okay, what are we building this hero for though? What are they good at? They're a boom away from being a momentum hero. Should we go no momentum boom? They have a pretty slick build for it. We don't even need longer weapons. We could do without. I'm trying to think if there's another way that we could make it work. We could also find a boom metal, right? So we could build with the hope of that. Yes, Kasas. I really like flexibility. Here, I prefer proximity shot, though, because flexibility is giving 25% perk damage, and proximity shot's giving up to 40%. I know chances are we won't, but... So right now I'm thinking this is Pistol Scepter. Carnage doesn't do much. Third Eye does very little. We could pick up Potion Throw again. We might occasionally toss out a Grape Shot, so maybe we take Carnage. Oh, yes, it's not look at my muscles, show me your muscles. That is a very different thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we'll try this. I mean, do we even take the action point? I think we do. We do when we put the amulet on briefly and we're like, look at this. This hero comes in at 12 AP. It is preposterous. Now they just have to not stink. Let me see. Do we have a pistol on offer? Which we can buy. I guess we'll go pistol sword for the first night here. just to get things going. Put that there, put this here. All right, let's get lucky on some level ups. Oh, absolutely. I'm glad to hear it. That's the way as it should be. Don't come here for reading. They're better readers in this world than I. For sure. Our move is already shockingly good. Do we? I'm gonna go for some crit here. I'm gonna get a little spicy with this guy. We're going crit momentum. The stats that we just got here were not too shabby. I do think long term we're going scepter on this hero rather than sword. We could also go like dueling pistols if we wanted to. All right, we'll go crit momentum. Minting a whole new animal up in this piece. So let's see. I think you're soloing over there, and I'm gonna put like the whole gang down here and try and protect this corpse pile. But maybe I should put walls around it. What if I put stone gates around it? That way I can move in and out, but other things can't. That seems clever. We're gonna have a hard time with, hopefully things just run around this, but that seems like a thing we could do. And then 41 is not gonna buy us much of anything. We could sell maybe a crummy potion for a better health potion. The movement potion isn't that important. The mana potion isn't that important. We haven't even been using the stout. Make sure that each of our blood mages has their own little bit of sustain handy. And we did pick up potion throw here. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll have my momentum hero live up here too. Elite ones don't. Elite ones do not. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, a little bit of free mana. Now we go. Protect the elite corpse pile. It is our only goal. Okay, the boomers are gonna make this really not easy. Touche game, touche. $150 means he's not doing damage anymore. None of those guys are making it in, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, does it? Not the usual flesh and bone stacks. Can be scavenged. That doesn't decay. Yeah, it does say that right in the tooltip, doesn't it? Nice. Shaboink. That'll go there, and then. Okay, I think we can chill. I'll Pilsner next turn. Gotta love 0 damage boomers. All right, crit you. That puts you at 90% crit. Love to see it. I guess I didn't even move my my momentum hero last turn. That was perhaps a bit of an oversight. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Let's see. So if I come over here, let's just start with this. Oh, I didn't expect that to kill them. That was surprising. Okay, they're not doing anything anymore, so we can... Well, but we want to kill them because if we don't kill them, they... You have boom now, right? Yeah, you do have boom. So let's do, like... something like that. There are a few boomers this time around, aren't there? This guy's going to be a problem. These should not get next to anything enough to explode. Do they explode on corners? I'm not sure. Does Mateo have boom available? No. Gonna slow those guys down just to make sure that there's no weirdness afoot. Let's see, you guys. We'll just leave ourselves where we are. Now, do we want to... I think we just let these guys come in. There is a bulky. That's a good call. I think it was outside last turn, though, so I think it's not going to stun, but we'll see. Yeah, it was indeed outside last turn, so that makes things a lot safer. 1, 2, 3, so we can do that one. That guy should already be dead. I'll put one in on the bulky. We're not super worried about bulkies because we have so many healing potions, like here, there, and everywhere. This side has turned into like a real... It's pretty annoying, the way this side has turned out. Because this hero is not great at... Not great at... We don't have great clear, regardless. Okay, that's unfortunate. We do have a lot of AP here, though, so... Do I have no skill range on this hero? Alright, so let's see. So we haven't started snapping at all yet. And we probably need to kill this bulky. Or it's probably in our best interest too. This boomer also. I don't think I can isolate the boomer. Oh, I might debuff my friend here. That was a bit of an error. Okay, so we still have. I'm out of movement. Do I have transfers? I do have transfers. These guys are getting close, unfortunately. So we'll just get to there. So then these guys... This guy will not detonate himself, but when he detonates... It's going to be a bad time. So we'll do that and that. Now that guy's not moving. This guy will move. We're just going to have to like blow up all these guys next turn, I think. Can't really take out these two. I don't think. Just get prepped for next turn, I guess. You still have actions. Oh. Well, that's nice. The joys of skill range, I guess. There we go. All right. Now, how far are the harpies coming in? All right, we'll get them next time. Is the gate invulnerable if the hero is standing on it? I don't actually know. They're a potion. They're an alchemist, Abigail. So we took overload and we took potion throw, and we're tossing potions with them. They are only secondarily a multi-hitter. Oh, I didn't notice that guy up there. Does that count as unconventional enough? Oh, also, it's a lot of boomers. I may have to just like accept that some of our gates are gonna get blown up here, I think. Like, this guy's gonna blow up this gate. Yeah, I think so. So let's see. If I step to here, I think I just... I think it's just chain reaction boomer shenanigans here, unfortunately. And then over here, I think, same deal? My gates are still standing, technically. Test the theory. I might. Let's see. Okay, so we got... So we got that, and then I think I'll do this, and then... Oh, that's all my movement. Ah, this character has no movement. All right, hold on. We'll teleport to here. And then we'll teleport... we'll just take out these two, I guess. Okay. All right, our momentum hero is going to have to do some work. This cluster of boomers is, like, really irksome. But I guess I'll start out this way and just see what we get done. Okay, that was pretty good. What are the chances if I go here and I just geo-cannon, I can just blow up all of them? Not 100%. Noted. All right. Let's see. So you... More actions for this guy? Maybe. I don't know. Let me think on that for a second. That didn't change anything. I shouldn't have bothered with that. Okay, we'll do that. Then you... Do remember that boomers explode all around them, not just orthogonally. Yes, obviously. What was the... That is a random and extremely, like... Yes. Like, have I done something to how much is this guy booming for? 198. All right, let's try getting... Have I already done my transfers? I have not done my transfers. Talking about the gates. I mean, yeah, I'm doing my best with the gates, but you have to remember we're a little close here. Oh, I don't have... Damn. Okay, we'll do that, and then you will toss that. All right. So now you just have your turn to just go wild. Can we... Is there someone good for contagioning? This guy isn't bad for contagioning. Yes, yeah, I'm doing my best to protect the corpse. Yeah, I will not let I will not let a boomer explode on the diagonal biases, as that would be extremely bad for business. And then if I run over this way, I can... I'm a little torn on what I want to do here with this bulky. I might just let it stun us. I don't think that's such a bad thing. Yeah, we'll just chill on that. Now, over here, we used up your turn already, right? You technically can teleport and hit one more thing. So let's blow up the boomer first. That was some weak sauce damage there. Okay, then... Oh, let's, I guess we do this. There we go. Okay, now you can do like a teleport to here and remove another guy. All right, we left a little panic, and you, I think I will probably just teleport out. I don't think there's a need to take a boomer to the face to prove a point. Okay. Have I unlocked ballistas? I have indeed unlocked ballistas. Believe it or not. I have chosen to forsake the way of the ballista in favor of the more honorable path. Let's see. Are you? Oops. We'll re-Pilsner you, getting you up to the good place. Sadly, that kills our contamination run. Actually, and then we'll just teleport back like that. This side's fine. I'd rather our tanky guy get... Are you in any danger of getting meleeed? No, you're not. Okay. And then how are we going to get around to... We got to zap you. That's important. The 32 ballista, our Lord and Savior. Yeah, oh, don't tell me about it. I have done my penance at the altar of the 32 ballista. All right, I guess that means I did kind of leave. Well, actually, no. We can do. Where did all your movement go? Oh, I already used up your movement. I did kind of leave this boomer here. I'm at peace with that. We are taking a bit of panic that I don't know that I have a good answer for that. You still have some decent... You just have no way to get over there. This side is covered though, so maybe we... try to get you over. Trying to figure out if there's any way that I can trigger. Because like I'm almost around the corner. I just need a little more push. Is there any way that I can get more? Don't really have anything here that would give more movement. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out for everyone, in fact. And let's just hit us with the links. If you're not already a member of the Discord, we have a lot of good conversations about what's going on. But yeah, we're doing weird builds. And it is always good to talk about what we got going on. So let's see, is there any way that I can get more movement out of you? Doesn't look like it. Now, if I come over here, I think I'm going to have the same diagonal. Might even be a worse diagonal. Nah, it is not a worse diagonal, but it is not a great diagonal. That gets us 3. Oh, I forgot to vanish that time. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I vanished the first time. I don't know that I got that many more out of it, but I definitely got a few out of it. And then you just are lacking... You're lacking movement, which is ironic. All right, well, we stayed under 2, so we'll probably get an item. Oh no, we're stunned. What will we ever do? Disaster. Okay, you're dead already, so we can do that. And then that's 3 away, so we'll do that. Okay. I think that's good enough. We'll get that guy. We have not fully defended this yet. We have to be a little bit careful. Oh, and that was only a scroll. All right, you don't have a warp crystal yet. I need to remember that. Okay, so we have 2 vanishes, which will help us get up here. Oh, I didn't get a kill. All right, I need to be more vigilant about checking. Good range on Mateo as a side note, but we're not putting Mateo in places where Mateo can do the work that Mateo needs to do. That's the problem. Let's see. The boomers are okay right now. I do want to get back down to here, which actually may be impossible at this point. Need to figure that out, but let's hold off a sec. Since you have no move, giving you AP doesn't help out a great deal. I guess transfers help a lot, though. So we should probably do that. We'll move like that just to get protection, and then... And I'm just gonna... I don't care if I kill that boomer over there. I think it's just better to protect things at this point. And then if I put that on you... You standing here is the best for business. Okay. All right, well, no panic. I know, I need to remember to use the strength potion. Here, let's use it now. Wait, this is, hold on. So this, that. Yeah, we can do that one. I think we have this all covered. There we go. Decorative strength potions are a mainstay of my gameplay. I think we still start here. Oh, a little bit of a dead end there was unfortunate. Okay, now you still need to extinguish this boomer. Okay, we'll block that there, and then... In the great battle with Duolingo, Matteo chose Vanish. Alright, I think we are in what would be referred to as good shape right now. We're gonna taunt that guy with that, and then good numbers there for sure. Snap is starting to stack up to be passable. Can I also request that Matteo be renamed to my dad? Because that guy is a master of vanishing. Terrible. Truly terrible. All right. Let's see. And this guy, yeah, he can't run by us, so we'll just take that one on the chin for funsies. I approve of this. Matteo will get the get the gift of that name. All right, let's see. And then you there we go. It's really funny to look at the pattern of the corpses. Like the fact that we put these gates here, clearly caused all of the enemies to path in either direction. That is a way that you can control pathing a little better. We were talking about this a bit in the Discord. No, actually, this was on a YouTube comment. It's very hard to adjust pathing, but you might be able to adjust pathing by like putting like pillars in certain places that cause enemies to flow around them. That's an interesting thought. All right. It was on Discord too. Oh yeah, I think it might have been on both. It's a common point of discussion. All right, let's make sure we get this time. And then that's all our corpse mountains. Can demolish our stone gates. Repair our walls. And I think just 3 more items is exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's do our level ups first. You have no resistance reduction. This is a nice one, but so is the movement. I need to think on that for a second. Momentum, it doesn't have no value now. I think I like the movement here. Ah, yes, Mateo. No, I'm not. No, I'm not in Lustrous. Don't confuse it for that. I like people who are like you can use barricades are out of their friggin' gourds. I will concede only that if you put 4 gates and defend them tooth and nail, you can get things to go around. That's very different than any type of like more useful funneling. The amount of effort that I put into getting that to happen was off the charts. I basically like wildly suboptimally played things out there just in order to save 1 elite corpse pile. And I don't think that just putting a structure is going to have that same effect. Let's see. Hex versus Heart of the Party. Heart of the Party would be nice to grab. This hero is doing enough damage. Also, does Heart of the Party proc off Spiky Counter? I would presume that it does. That's kind of an interesting interaction point. It's a lot of damage on that shield. I'll grab it. Oh yes, we are always inviting the game to taunt us with medals we just got. Ooh, those Greaves have so much health on them. That's actually insane. Ooh, that shield though is really nice. Yeah, it is very sad, Tim. It really is. I've builds for my 5th and 6th runs. Longbow, Dagger, Adrenaline Rush, Sadist, Bless, Life of the Heart of the Party, Scepter, Great Axe, Momentum, Dude. It sounds interesting. I'm always nervous about dodge heroes. The Iron Shield is probably worth more. What's our bodybuilder? They need new pants, and these pants are so much health. Let's just check this out. So our bodybuilder is at 723. I think we're gonna go over 900 with these pants. Oh, I was just short. Still quite good though. The shield is nice. Three skill range, 7 crit. Wow, that holy ring is something. Probably won't use that cape, but of the options here, I'll probably grab it. 2 propagation bounces on a cannon. Interesting. 2 prop bounces here. I don't think a gauntlet with that is good. I do like the Slayer body armor, though. The Turtle Charm is good, but it's not great. focus ring is kind of okay. I think this helm is better than what we have currently. Our hedgehog could probably use it. Gosh, I keep looking at that one over and over again. Offhand axe. A lot of stats on that offhand axe. Would I give up a multi-hit for an action point? Probably not. Well, it is a much higher base level. We'll see. That might get played. None of those are great, but selling that one for 99 is not bad. $58, $64, $71. I'll take that. We'll just sell it. Isolation dodge. Yeah, that axe is not what we're looking for. No, that sounds like a fun build rod for sure. Mana crystal could be interesting. We don't really have anyone who's having mana problems, but I do like to pick them up occasionally. Some silk pantaloons. Action point, lone wolf armor. That does come with a lot of armor. That might be better for our bodybuilder. That's great, though. We got our 2 rolls here. That scepter's not amazing. I said I wanted a scepter. That wasn't the scepter I was looking for. Oh my. All right, maybe our potion person is gonna start switching over to maybe do something like that. Go full range damage. I have been stacking exclusively range damage. Well, I stacked a little bit of magic damage, actually. I should not claim otherwise. Okay, so let's see. So we got our 900 hit point friendo here. And I was thinking about tossing this on you. All right, that does cap you at 1,000. Puts you at 200% physical. Sam, are you back yet? Because it happened. Didn't even have to wait for the penultimate night. I do use transfer quite frequently, and I will miss it a little bit, but I think it's the play to replace it. We'll see though. Put that on you. That's better than what you have here. That shield is bad. We should replace that for sure. Oh yeah, we can't. Oh yeah, you can't take a momentum armor because you should take the new shield. There we go. New axe for you too. This axe is kind of insane. Yeah, we'd be losing a lot of healing received. Probably hang on to that for now. Our crit momentum hero, again, doesn't have a chest piece, so we can't put that on you. But we can give that to you. That's pretty good. Then our hedgehog. Sure, we'll put that there. Put that there. Now the holy ring. Who gets... Oh, you get the holy ring, clearly. That's a good one. Then these pants... 7% crit or 6% damage. We're already capped on damage. In fact, are we capped enough on damage that we don't need these pants? Oh no, you're not capped on damage. Never mind. But those pants are better than these. And then I'll hang on to that. All right, let's sell all this stuff. Yeah, I do like transfer, but I'm going for unconventional builds. So we're gonna mess about with some unconventional builds. Ooh, that's a lot of crit on that. We're going crit there, so that feels good. The wand's not it. Do we have... What's your skill range at now? You're at 8. In fact, you're 1 over. I should be studying maybe the French Revolution. That's my guess. I'm not familiar with the February Revolution, so maybe you can also enlighten me on that one. But I'm gonna guess French. Man, I have to get my terminology straight if I'm gonna get the hang of it. I meant 6 AP per turn, obviously. I got what you meant. Because I knew you were running Adrenaline Rush, so. AP hat with poison on it. We do need another hero. Maybe I should pick up our last hero before we go any further, just to see what we're getting. We got an occult hunter who's claustrophobic, or a jeweler who is treacherous. Poison and that don't really go that well together. We do also have this plague doctor. They're kind of interesting. The February Revolution of the Russian Empire. Oh, interesting, Tim. As you can see, I clearly didn't study it at all. Let's see. This hero's kind of interesting. Let's roll again. I want to see something. Yeah, this is actually, this is the build I wanted. Okay. So we have Runder here. They are a level 10, and I want to go poisonous type build with them. Thank you for joining the crew. Runder. Ooh, look what I see. I see Warcry. I see Warcry organic armor. Do we want to get silly with it? A microwave smaller than his plates. That's on another level. I'll give that to you. That's a weird one for sure. Carnage. Stunning septic shock. Potent toxins. And hex. No. Blessing. So how does this work out? We got 1, 2, 3. We got one more we can spend on this tier. Oh, we have no volatile on this hero. I was planning to go Druid Staff in Lustrous, not Poisonous. But now I'm seeing we're lacking volatile, which makes it far less exciting. Any chance we got one in the shop? Just waiting for us? I still kind of want to make it work. It's pretty suboptimal without volatile though. So we got 2, 2, 2, 1. That is part of the plan, I think, Geo. All right, let's just get. We're going for it. We don't have a good way to enable Warcry though. That is one thing to think about. We need a way to do self-damage if we're gonna go Warcry. I do need to think about that. Catapults. I mean, it is an option. Great Axe got your self-damage covered. Well, I don't really want to let the enemies do the damage, if you know what I mean. Can I get like a... I guess I'll take a damage, but a big armor would have been good there. Oh, I didn't take Blessing yet. I should have taken Blessing for sure. That was a mistake. Oh, you can friendly fire with them. I see what you're saying. You still need an enemy, though, right? Like, you can't just friendly fire. Give some beers to the potion master and start chucking mana drops at them. Ooh, that's a good idea. I think that's going to be too slow, though. Come on, show me some good stuff here. Let's finish strong, game. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to grab Druid Staff and a hand crossbow. That's an excellent combo right there. Wow, that actually worked out beautifully. This hat is great for them. So is this. Yeah, we'll do this instead. See, this only does 10 damage. But those are rookie numbers. Flexibility. We got ourselves a Baron's Cape. Ooh, do we want to go all the way to a top-tier Mithril Pistol? I think I'd rather roll. See if we can get a medallion. Those boots are interesting, definitely. This offhand is quite nice. Frostmage pants are fun, too. I think it's the number that you see here, but let's double check it. My presumption is that if I take this all the way down to the bottom, it will not continue to scroll. Yeah, there we go. Someone remind me later that I left that there. Yeah, I mean, cannon overheat is the way that I normally do it. It's just not as much fun. I guess I should just do it. It's disappointing, though. I guess I could have taken the cannon that we had here also. But I think this hero is going to be interesting. And what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and get this hero low, and then for the final night we won't need to, because the cannon, we can swap the cannon out because it'll be low on HP. All right, so let's see. So you're just gonna be like over here somewhere. You're in here. Yeah, normally I use cannon overheat for my Warcry heroes, and it just feels... actually, okay. I like having you up here and you down here. So you can be there, you can be there. Then I'll put my potion thrower and you there. I'll put my Snappist up here. And yeah, this looks good. All right. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Free mana. We were 3 mana off full. We're not using a lot of mana, that's for sure.